Yar! Welcome back. This is still day 70. I just decided to get on and play a little bit more. So if you joined earlier, I've already posted a video today. I need to start working on my Critterpedia. So I still have a lot of fish to catch. Got 10 sea creatures. Probably about 30 fish. And I still have quite a few bugs. Better to get on and play a little bit. Ooh. I'm sure I have this. Wow. A red dragonfly. Well, what do you know? Good choice. I gotta get a little comfortable. I'm sitting a little too close to the screen. I hope everybody's having a good day. It's always a good day when you're playing Animal Crossing. So, can't complain. I have both of those bugs. But I do need to fish. Yesterday I caught a sweet shrimp. Not sure exactly what that is. I'm not sure I ever had sweet shrimp. If it's game driven. But we'll at least get on here and play. Yeah, that's the plant I thought earlier that looked like a lily of the valley. Nice. I think that's an agrius butterfly. He's taunting me. Oh, did he? Yep. Not doing it. Banded. Yep. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know there was a red dragonfly. It's okay. We'll get on here and clean up shells, and I may decide to go visit an extra island. I haven't done a island tour with the dodo airlines. Bar. Can't win for losing. There we go. Try it this way. See if that works. Ah. I already have. We'll at least try it. And if you visited earlier, That is a kangaroo with a baby. I think I already have one of these, but we'll grab it. Yeah, I got to cut my lawn a little bit later, but it's cool. Wrong button. What's up? Nice. Yeah, I haven't been too on the game with fishing. So I figured since I'm playing online, I might as well keep myself honest. Tilapia? I've had tilapia. It's not bad. Huh. Let's go in and say hi. This is probably the second time in maybe 2 months that I've visited. Oh, nice. A commode. I'll pass. Ooh, I do like that. Yeah, I'll do that. Cool. I'll pass. Wrestling? What is this? Looks like spaghetti. Fried rice. I'll pass though. Alright. See you later. Oh, actually, let's sell. Yeah, not much is going on today. I got dinner in the crock pot. I gotta go cut my lawn. That's about as exciting as it's going to get for me today. Probably get a phone call from my son. Cool. Well, we'll keep that one. We always got to give one to Blather. Wow. Not sure what was the $10,000 item. Yeah, not much is going on again, as I mentioned. Basically just going to take it on the mellow. Ooh. That's cool. Coffee cake recipe. I like her sandwich. Looks delicious. Make a donation. I had to remember there for a minute. It's been so long. Eek! Yep. Cool. Nope. Go back to sleep. I feel bad that he's standing all day. You should have a desk. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Sahara. What's up, Moolah? You belong here. Good. I didn't want you to leave. I don't like having to find new... Like the donut, dude. Good job. Yeah, I don't normally play during the day on this. I think I'm about to change my opinion of that. I think in order to conquer this game, I have to play more. Go. Alright. Start over here. Try some fishing. Yeah, yesterday I caught a sweet fish. That's an agrias, and I think I already have it. Looks like a baby tuna. It's not abandoned. Darner. I have decided to start making better fishing poles. Ooh, nice. We have it. It's a red. Yeah, normally I don't record in the afternoon, but why not? Ah. So if I ever rebuild this island, I am not going to put a house right up against the river. So that'll be one change I'll make in the future. Ooh, that's really dark. Let's see if it comes around. I don't know if it'll... Here we go. King salmon. Yep. I think I already have that. Catch fish. We already did that. Yep. Already donated. That was a nice looking fish, though. Oh, sorry, Sahara. I like your sandwich. Beverage of choice is not coffee this late. I'm drinking instant iced tea. And it's kind of like a Crystal Light version. I don't mean to drop name brands, but it's the big box stores version of it. Darn it. Got a little itchy finger. It looks like I have that type of creature, but why not? A rice grasshopper. Good. Well, that's two I get to knock off the list. So, and yesterday I caught the sweet shrimp, so that's 3. So this is the only thing I haven't made. Cool. Let's go take this before we make a mistake. Cool. Of course. Come on. Okay, let's look. Cool. So I'm assuming there's one more grasshopper of some sort. Maybe I should pull out my book. Have that one. Buy a Nook Miles ticket. Haven't done this in a while. Yeah. Yeah, it's peach flavored tea. Yeah, let's go. See what we can find. I appreciate people giving likes, subscribes, and comments. That really helps. I noticed I had a few likes on my channel. I appreciate that. Should have sold everything. It's okay. We'll make this work. Didn't think about that. Let's make sure. Have these bugs. I think that's a long locust. Eat. That's a long locust. Okay. He's going. Release. Okay. Make 5 of these. More. I think this is, yeah, it's a darter. I already have that. Alright. I was not wise when I came here. We are going to collect resources. This is a really peaceful game. All right, let's see. A couple of small fish I have to catch. Yeah, I already have a clownfish. At worst case scenario, I'll release them. That is definitely going. Yep. Release. Yep. No complaints. We still have room. Ooh, I think that's a tiger butterfly. Double check. Paper kite. Yep. All right. Get back to business. We should have a fossil somewhere. I haven't been to one of these islands since May. After we did the Chores video, and that was because I didn't like going because we had to visit Harv Island, so I haven't visited this island in quite a while. These type of islands in quite a while. I'll be honest, if I want something, I'll keep it. And I'll release what I don't want. So that was not a wise move on my part to come here with a pretty heavy inventory. You guys are coming here for quality gameplay. I already have a water bug. Alright. This isn't bad, though. And plus, we could visit a couple more times. I'm thinking of upgrading my video card so I can do 120 frames per minute. Right now I've got 60 frames per minute, which is plenty for this game. No, we're not really talking about some heavy-hitting gameplay. I think it is, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not. My burrito concoction for today is smelling really good in the crock pot. So I just opened up a can of enchilada sauce, cooked a pound of ground beef. So it's not really difficult, but I throw some onions in there, thin sliced. Just to add flavor. I haven't tried making my own enchilada sauce. I would like to try to do that sometime, but I am not that skilled in the kitchen. Don't get me wrong, I have had my own starter before and made sourdough bread. Turned out amazing. But I'm not that skilled to do certain things. When I go cut my lawn today, I don't have a lot to cut. I'm just cutting the areas that are high because it's almost the end of the season. Not that. Picking this up so I don't lose anything. Nice. I thought I saw weeds there. What is that? What was that? I honestly don't know what that was. Is that a bug sound? Huh. Of course. Ah. It's okay. Kind of wonder what that was. Huh. I'm really dumbfounded by what that was. Was that the bug? Huh. What was it? It almost sounded like a bird. I think that's it for me. Huh. Yep. Yep. Yeah, so that, that noise was really interesting. Two ladies walking with their bags. Hey. Hanging shelves. We're not getting rid of that. 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 All right. Got it. I think I need to go put these away. Huh. Man, that bug is really bothering me because that it sounded really cool. Maybe I can go put them in my bath. There we go. Put kitchen stuff in the bathroom. Beautiful. That would have been funny. At some point, I need to change that. I might get on to do another video about it. What, storage? Do another one. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go visit another island. We've only been playing for about 30 minutes. Why not? Nice. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, let's go visit another island. It turned out to be a beautiful day. Started out gray and dreary, and now it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Before we get going, we'll build out our axe. Nice. Beautiful. And let's build our axe. Crafting, because I want a better one. And before we get done doing this, we're also going to make another net and another fishing pole. Got it. One more knot. Oop. I wasn't smart. All right, let's craft. And the nets are the only thing I don't... I probably should build a better grade version. Hold on. All right. Hopefully, we've hit our bumblebee spell for a while. Whoop. Ah. Beautiful. First tree. Good. Don't worry about it. I'm not allergic. Alright. Oh! Did not want to do that. Okay. Let's go back to here. Eat. Eat. Ah. Eat. Are you kidding me? We'll do 5. I would do 6 if it's the morning. But all right. See if we can do this now. Yeah, I had my tortillas warmed up, and then I have I'll be eating them a little bit later. But I have my cooking concoction cooking on high. It smells amazing. Put green peppers in there. I have onions. And I don't use a lot of salt. I don't typically cook with salt. Salt's naturally in a lot of stuff, so I don't normally add extra. All right. Let's come back here and deal with this. Yeah, I've never really been a big salt guy. I mean, it's not bad, but most things already have it in it. Try not to add any extra. Don't get me wrong. So if I add the enchilada sauce, that's all the salt that I'm going to add in there. I don't add extra. I buy the low sodium version of whatever I can get. And for those who were paying attention from earlier, I still have not bought my lettuce. I went out earlier, they didn't have it at the store I normally shop at. So I did not purchase lettuce. I still need to, but I'm going to get out and cut my lawn first. I don't know. That's probably a bad choice. I should probably go get my head of lettuce. I shred my own. It's cheaper. I'm not paying $3 to shred a head of lettuce. I can do it just as easy with minimal mess. And it's not waterlogged to the gills. They sell it by weight, but most of it has water weight in there too, so I don't feel like I'm getting a value's worth. So if they say they're selling you 3 ounces of product or 8 ounces of product, you know, 1 or 2 ounces of it is water. I have a salad spinner, so I do it myself. Or a lettuce spinner. I don't know what they call them. Just easier, that way I don't have to mess with it. Beautiful. Means I gotta make another one. Up. And we'll make another on the way back. So what about you guys? What are you doing for dinner? Anything good? Or anything that caught your attention recently? I absolutely I was interested in the headlines with autism. As a parent of a child with autism, I'm always intrigued to find new information. Not really new, the stuff they released, but, you know, they're just bringing stuff to the national attention. I don't get caught up in the politics side of it. Acetaminophen was never really recommended for about the last 17 years, maybe 20. So, and I don't think it's Tylenol itself. I think it's Tylenol in conjunction with medication. Specifically like vaccines and stuff. I don't know. I'm just happy that people are pushing forward and not forgetting it about it. You know, when it comes to profound autism, you know, the more severe side of it, it's not the, I don't know, it's not the socially acceptable version that a lot of people are saying it's not a disease, and that kind of stuff. For people that have children that are on the, or adults that are on the profound side, and I have an adult that is profoundly affected. You know, there's nothing pretty about autism, and it's not socially acceptable. It's rough. It's rough. I wouldn't wish profound autism on anyone. But as a parent, you got to do what you got to do. And it, just as long as it's not being swept under the rug, I'm okay with that. You know, in the beginning of my lifetime, it was pretty common to institutionalize people for profound autism. And now, you know, there tends to be a lack of resources for some of it. So, and when I'm talking about profound autism, I'm talking about, you know, so the severe side. Right. There's no perfect medication. All we're doing is, you know, treating behaviors associated with it. Right? So people don't hurt themselves and that kind of stuff. So that's what I mean when it comes to autism. I just don't want it seeing it swept under the rug. I'm happy that new information is out there, but anybody who has been following autism circles kind of already knew this. So, anyways, it was nice that it's just brought to the national consciousness or whatever. That to me is important. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've been playing for about 50 minutes. I think I'm going to call it there. I appreciate you joining me today for the second time. So, thank you very much, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.